Okay, everyone, good morning again. This is again Shelly, your teacher for our third week lesson and for Maritime English course, which is Simple Present Tense. Okay, now, when we say simple present tense, it's by the word itself, simple, it means the basic. Okay, and when we say present, it is happening now. Actions that are happening now. And when we do this regularly, the action, and it is also it means that it's generally true. Okay? Now there are examples for present simple tense. Okay, here. I will show you one by one. Okay, this is an example of present simple tense. This man is taking a shower. Okay, since we do this every day, this is considered as the simple present tense. Okay, because we do it habitually or we do this regularly in the morning or maybe before sleeping. We do this to freshen up. Okay, and then also this one, we do this every day. We eat, okay? Because if we will not do this, we'll get hungry. And then we drink coffee. This one, drink coffee. Because some are fond of drinking coffee. We do this before or during breakfast. And then some drink this before lunch and in the afternoon. Okay. So, of course, this one, we do this every day. Every time we eat, we brush our teeth. Okay. I don't know what will happen if we will not do this every day. So, yeah, this is considered as present simple tense action. Okay. All right, this one is work. The man is working to earn for a living, to get some, of course, extra pay, to pay for our bills and everything, for our food to eat. So we do this. We work every day. Okay? And here, everyone, of course, is doing this every after our lesson, I guess. So it will be study. Okay, here we study our lesson. Okay. And me too. I also study my lesson. Okay. Okay. Here for exercise. Exercise. Some do this every other day. Some do this every weekend. And some do this every day, I guess. Uh-huh. And so we do this action. Okay. Exercise. And we watch television. Okay? For our relaxation time, we do this with our family, with our friends. Okay? We watch television. So, next is this boy go to school. Okay? Of course, every student go to school. They go every day from Mondays to Fridays, okay, to learn something, okay? And here, this one is considered as a general truth. We can change this action or this situation like the sun is shining. Okay, when the sun shines, it is usually in the east side. It doesn't shines in the west because it is considered as sun sets in the west side. Of course, the seafarers know this, that sun shines in the east. Okay? We can change this kind of situation. And of course, also this one that we always knew this one that the earth is round. When we say round, it's circle. Okay, it's circle that the earth is round. We all know this. Okay? And here also, that the boiling water, this one, boiling water starts to boil at what degree? Okay, it's under 100 degrees Celsius because boil doesn't starts to boil at 10 degree or 50. It always starts to boil at 100 degrees Celsius. So that is a general truth. All right? Boiling water. Okay? Now, next, 4. Now, next is about this one. The cat. It's running after the mice. Okay? The cats like to chase mice. Okay? Chase. The cat is running after the mice. Okay? That is also a general truth. Okay? Because mice and cats are not friends with each other. All right? Oh, here. The girl is checking her phone. So we check our phone from time to time. We do this always, especially nowadays that we are in the modern world. We do this every day. Okay? And, all right, this one. This is considered as a habit. Okay? The girl is biting her nails. Look, her nails. Okay? This is considered as a habit. Okay? Some of us cannot control this one because it's considered it's already a habit. Okay? Habit. All right. Some also, if we are tense, some are tapping their feet here. You're tapping here. Okay. Some use this one or consider this one as their stress reliever, but some is it's habit already or tapping their feet. Okay. All right. So here also, as we can see that the girl or the ladies, this one and this girl is reading before sleeping. Okay. Here. So some of us do this as a habit already that they read before sleeping. Okay. Next. Okay, I will show you an actual video examples uh, of the things that we do every day regularly. Okay, here, right here. Okay, this lady is Sarah. Okay, she wakes up in the morning when the alarm starts. Okay, there you go. She wakes up early. Okay, and then there she gets up and then she goes to the shower to take a shower and brushes her teeth and she dresses up and then she starts to take to sip a coffee and she leaves home and go to the train station, okay, and wait for the train, okay, and then she really likes checking her phone through her Facebook, and then she goes to the office, okay, and she works, she writes emails. Okay, she's having a meeting and then she ate her lunch and then she goes back again to the office and then after 5 p.m. I guess she finishes her work and goes home and then she takes her dinner. Okay? And then now she's off to bed already. Okay? So that's her everyday routine. That's what she does every day. So that is a regular actions she made for the day. Every day, I'm sorry. Okay? So another example for this is this one. Okay. Here, she's okay, like Zara. She wakes up at 7 in the morning. Okay? And then after that, she'll take a shower. So that is her daily routine, her regular everyday schedule. She ate breakfast, she feed her dog, and then she brushes her teeth, she takes a shower, and then she fixes her hair. Now she does her makeup and leave for the office. Okay. All right. So that is the everyday routine of a person which is considered as simple or present happening now. Okay. It says here that a present simple tense is a verb form used to express habits as I discussed earlier. Okay, it is a verb form. It is an actions that is used to express habits. Okay. Drinking coffee every morning. Some of us, this is considered as our habit already. Okay. We cannot do, we cannot continue our day without drinking coffee. Okay. So this is considered already a habit to everybody. Almost. Okay. Now, this one, as I said also earlier, that a verb is used to express a general truth that we cannot change, that the sun will shine or sun rises in the west. No, it should always be in the east side. Okay? And also, there are situations that we cannot change. Like, like everyone is living in Korea, in your country. Okay? So that situation is unchanging, okay? Because you are already living in Korea. So uh, that situations are fixed. I mean, it's not fixed, but we cannot change from time to time. Okay? Now, also, uh I know for sure in your country, in Korea, that scheduled events of train are fixed. Like, for example, the train leaves at 5 p.m. It really does leave at 5 p.m. Okay? It is an scheduled event already. Okay? And also, the feelings and states. Okay? We cannot change this one. The feelings and states. Like if you really love eating chocolates. Okay? Like this girl here. She really loved eating chocolates. Okay? Now, okay. We will go to how are we going to make a present simple tense sentence. Okay? As I said earlier, present, it is happening now. It is regularly happening now. Okay? Simple, which means the basic. Okay? The very simple that you can easily understand the sentence. Okay? It says here that most verbs, when we say verbs, it is an action word. Okay? Most verbs in I, you, we, and they, these are all nouns. Okay? But those are all pronouns. And pronouns means a word that replaces a noun. Okay, here. Okay? Again, when we say present simple tense, okay, it says that most verbs, action words in I, you, we, and they, which are pronouns, it replaces a noun. Okay? We will not change anything for the verb. It only uses the base form of the verb. We will not change anything. If we are going to use I, you, we, and they for the present simple tense. Like for example, I work. Okay, I did not change the verb here. Still, the word work is the base form of the verb. Okay? Another example. I will show every on the next presentation examples of this. More examples. Okay. When you say you eat, okay? I did not change anything from for the word eat. Okay? And then we study, they play. Okay? All the words here are verbs because why? It is all an action words. Okay? By using these pronouns. Okay? So next, all right here. As you can see here, the girl is pointing to herself. Okay, look at her finger. She is pointing to herself. So it means it's I. She's the one talking or she's the one doing the action. Okay? When you are going to point at yourself, you are the one doing the action or the verb. Okay? So when we say I work, okay, work, this is an example, okay, an action. She, she is working, okay, because this is an action, okay. So it says here that I work. So I did not change anything for the verb here, okay. Next example, okay, here. So again, for the I, the girl is pointing at her. Okay, it says hi. So since let's just assume that this is a girl, okay? All right. So since the importance here is the action that this man is doing. He is fixing the computer or the laptop. So it says here that I fix my computer. Okay? So this one, she's pointing, okay, to herself and then fix. He's doing something with the laptop. Okay? I did not change anything. Okay? Now here, by the picture alone, the girl is trying to push. Okay, push the box, pushing the box. Okay? So it says here that I push the box. Okay? The girl says, I push the box. Look at the picture. Okay? Next. Okay. So it says here again that I catch the bus every morning. So the girl was able to catch the bus every morning. Okay? Okay. Next. Okay. By the picture itself. Okay. It says that I carry my book to school. So it says here that I carry. Look at the picture. She's carrying the books to school. Okay? So I carry my books to school. Okay? Next. Okay. Here it says also again, it seems that they are really enjoying with each other. So it says here that I, the girl, enjoy with my dog. Okay? I enjoy with my dog. Well, okay. I enjoy with my dog. Okay. Next. Okay. Okay. Here's another example of a pronoun using you. Okay. Look at the finger of this one. Okay. Pointing against. Okay. So it says that you. So when you say you are pointing to your to someone beside you. Okay? So this one is a verb because it is eat word. So you eat. Okay, you eat. Okay? Next. Again, another example. It's you read a book. You read a book. Okay? Next. Okay, okay. Here. It says here that you laugh a lot. Okay, look at her. Mm-hmm. Seems she's very happy. So this one says that you laugh a lot. Okay, when you say laugh, look at her face. Okay, that is an action word. Okay, next. Okay, every night we do this. You sleep well. Okay, sleep. You sleep well. Okay, now next. Okay, it seems that he's walking too fast. So it says that you walk fast. Okay, walk. Next. All right. You taste the soup. Taste. You, him, taste the soup. Next. You smell the flower. Smell. Look at the girl. Okay? She uses her what? Nose to smell the flower. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Here, the word we is another pronoun. Look at their hands. And since they are both, they are two, okay, and they both of them are pointing to themselves, so it will considered be as we. Okay, so the other pictures shows that the girls are studying, so study. Okay, we study. Okay, still I did not change anything, the verb the base form of the verb, still study. Okay? Okay, here. We, again, sing. Okay? They're singing. We, because there are two. So, we sing. Okay? And, uh, okay. For the picture itself, um, how will I say this? They're basically they're hand to hand, right? So I guess they're helping each other. So we can say that they're helping each other. So it says that we help each other because again we because they're pointing to themselves, and then for the picture itself, help. Okay. Okay, now of course they agree because they're having this one. They're pointing their finger as thumbs up. So it means that they agree. So we agree together. Okay? We agree together. Okay? Okay. Drink. They're having fun with their coffee. So we drink coffee. Okay? Next, okay, they cook. Okay, maybe they're cooking for dinner. So it says that we cook dinner. Okay, they're cooking their dinner. Okay, and then dance. We dance together. Okay, dance. Okay, now basically we can see that the kids are playing. Okay, so they play. So it says that they play. Take note of this man pointing to this, okay, to them. They're pointing, he is pointing to them. Okay, so you will use they. Okay, if you are not included. Okay, so you will use they. Okay, so this man is already pointing to them and then these kids are playing, so you can use they play. Okay? Next. So again, they and what they're doing now is they're painting. So it says they paint. Okay? Seafarers also do this on board the ship. They paint. Okay? Next. Uh-huh. So it says that they bake cookies. Again, they bake cookies. Bake. They are baking. Bake. Okay. Next. So this is a group of swimmers. Okay. It says that they swim. Okay. They swim. Next. Oh, so it says that they knit sweaters. Okay, they're doing this one. Okay, all right. So let's have a short activity. Okay, just to fill in the blanks. Okay, so it says here that fill in the blanks with the correct base form of the verb in the parentheses. Okay, so this is the base form. Okay, so when are you going to use? When you're going to use I, what will be the base form for this? Okay, so it's I blank coffee every morning. So what's the correct answer? Okay, it's going to be drink pa rin. I'm sorry. It's still I drink, all right, coffee every morning. Okay? And then when you say you, remember, in the beginning, I said I, you, we, and they. We, these are all pronouns. So the base form of this is the same. You will not change anything. Okay, so when you say you, blank, speak English very well. So what will be the base form of the verb? It's still speak. Okay, so you speak English very well. Okay, let's go to number 3. We blank live in a big city. Okay, we, what's the correct answer? Still live. You will not change anything. Okay, we live in a big city. Okay, next, for they blank work at the hospital. Again, they blank work at the hospital. So, what's the correct answer? Okay, still it's the same work. You will not change anything. Okay, if you will use I, you, we, and they, still the base form is the same. Okay? Okay. Now here, again, there's another example for I, you, we, they. Okay? For I, blank, like to read books. Okay. So what's the base form for this? It's still like. So I like to read book. Okay? Now for you, number 6, you blank have a pet cat. Okay? You will not change again. Okay? It's the same. You have a pet cat. All right. So for number 7, we, then blank, go to the park on Sundays. Okay. We go. That's the correct answer. To the park on Sundays. Okay. So for number 8, they blank eat pizza on Fridays. Okay. They eat. That's the correct answer. Pizza on Fridays. Okay. For number 9, it's I blank play the guitar. Guitar. So, what's the correct answer? Okay, it's still going to be play. I play the guitar. Okay? And for the last example or activity is you blank study hard for your exams. Okay, the correct answer here is still study. So it will be you study hard for your exams. Okay? All right. So next. Okay, that is the answer key. Okay. As I mentioned earlier that present simple tense, if it is a regular verb, you will not change anything for the base form. Okay? But for the second rule, if the third person singular, can you still remember what singular means? Singular is only one person, thing, okay? One thing, one place, one person, so it is singular, okay? Using he for the boy, for the male, she for the female, for the girl, for the lady, and it for the things, for uh for an animal, you will use it. So this is what you call third person singular because this is all one person only, one thing or an animal. Okay? All you have to do, always remember that you will only add S or ES to the base form or to the verb. Okay? Again, we are going to form or we are going to make a present simple tense in third person singular. Third person for he, she, it. Singular, only one. All you have to do is to add only either S or ES to the base form of the verb. Okay? Now, I will show you examples of this. Okay? Here. This one is an action, of course, because he is climbing. Okay? So, since this is a male, we will call it he. Okay? He. Pronoun he. Like for example, if this is Mr. Park, for example. For Mr. Park, we will use he because he is a male. He's a boy, he's a man. So we will use he. And since he is climbing the snow, or maybe this is a mountain filled with snow, okay? That is what you call, the action of this is called climb, okay? So, by the rule itself, if you are going to use third, third person singular, he, she, it, you will only add s to the base form. That is why when that is why in this sentence that we use is he, and then it says that you will add only s to the base form, it will become climbs. Okay? He climbs. Okay, did everyone get it? You want me to repeat it again? Okay, let me do it again. So for the third person, which is the he, the she, and the it, he for male, for man, for boy, you will use he. Okay, for she, for the female, for the lady, for the woman, you will use she. And for an animal or a thing, you will use it. Okay, these are pronouns. Okay, and it is singular, only one. All you have to do is to add s for the base form. That is why he climbs. We only add s. Okay, another example. Okay, by the picture itself, the man is only one. And what he does is he jump. Okay, so since this is a man or this is a male, we will use he. And what he does is he is jumping. So he jumps plus s. Okay, you will just add s for the base form. Okay, why he is called he? Because he is a male. He is a man. Okay, he is a boy. So you will use he. Okay, the action here is look. He is jumping. So he jump. Add s. So he jumps. Okay, is it clear? All right, next, another example. Oh, wow. It says it says here that he, only one, male, woman, I'm sorry, man, boy. Okay, look at the picture. What is he doing? He is smiling at you. Okay, so why he? Because he is a man. He is a male. He is a boy. So we will use he. And then what he's doing is smiles. Add s at you. Okay? So he smiles at you. He smiles at you. Okay? Is it clear? Okay, next. By the picture itself, these are all clutters. Okay? So what he does is I guess he is a boy, he is a man, he is a male. So he sweep, sweep, and s the floor. Okay? He sweep the floor. Okay, next. Okay, she. We use as she pronoun. Okay, because this is a female. She's a girl. And she's, I guess, holding a, what's this? A club, I think. I'm not so familiar. I'm sorry, guys. This one. So it says here that she plays golf. Okay? So she plays golf. Add, just add S. Okay? Next. Okay. So it says here that she takes a shower. All right? She take, add S, a shower. Okay? Because she's a girl. She's a lady. She's a woman. She's a female. So we use S, she. Okay? Okay. So here, I guess she is a girl because by merely looking at her hands, she looks like a girl. Okay, so she. writes, and is a journal. Okay? She's making her diary. She's writing a diary. So she writes and is a journal. Okay? Next. Okay. She again, because this is a girl, I think, by merely looking at her hands, she looks like a girl. And she's wearing an apron. So I guess she's the one giving the food to this lady. Okay? So we will use a she pronoun. She gives food. Okay? She gives food. Okay? So, next is, okay, this is the doctor. So, this is a lady doctor. So, a female doctor. So, we will use she. And then, it looks like she's doing something to the patient, to her ear. So, she examines and is her patient. This is the patient. Okay? Again, she, we uses she for the lady doctor, examines with S her patient. Okay? Next. Okay. Here, it's different. We uses it. Why? The it pronoun. Why we uses it? Because water is a thing. So we said earlier that when we use it it's for a thing or an animal. So we uses a pronoun it for the water. It replaces the word water or the thing. So it says it falls with S. Okay, from the top of the mountain, the water falls down to the river. Okay? So it says it falls with S. Okay? Next. Okay. This is also a third person singular still for he. For the male, she. For the female, it. For the things and animals. We also have some verbs that you are going to add es to the base form. The other earlier, we only add s, but here we will add es. But still, for third person singular. Okay? I'll show you some examples. Okay, here. Since again, we uses a pronoun in behalf of this male, for this man, or for this boy, we will use a pronoun he. Okay? What he's doing is he watches. We add es here. Television or TV. Okay? What he's doing now is he watches television or TV. We only add es. Okay? Next. Okay. By the picture itself, you can see that the man is scratching his head. Okay. So again, since this is a man, this is a male, okay, we will use he pronoun. Okay? And what he's doing is he is scratching his head. Okay? So, it says that he scratches, es, his head. We add es. He scratches his head. Okay? Okay. All right. Oh, how sweet. All right. Grandpa and grandpa. Okay. This is grandpa. Okay. Or maybe this is our uncle. So this is a male. This is a man. Okay. So we will use he because he is the one kissing grandpa or auntie. Okay. So he says, add es, his wife. Oh, oh, they're sweet. Don't you see it? Okay, guys. He says his wife. Okay? All right. So next. Oh, wow. He's dressing up smartly. Okay. He, again, because he is a male. So he, and then he really looks good with his tuxedo. Okay, so it says that he dresses with es smartly. Okay, he is so smart with his tuxedo. Okay, it really fits him well. So he dresses smartly. Okay, all right. Next. Mm-hmm. This little boy, okay, represents the pronoun he again. And by the picture itself, it seems that he's going to school, okay, because he's wearing his backpack, okay. So it says here that he go with es to school, okay. He goes to school. We add es for the base form of the verb, okay. He goes to school. Okay. Here, this is a lady nurse, I guess. Okay. So, since she is a female, since she's a lady, she's a girl, we will use he. And it seems she's going to wash her hands. Okay. So, she washes her hands. We add es to the base form. So she washes her hands. Okay? Next. Oh, it says here that the lady, the female, the girl, why, why it is she? Because she's a girl and she catches the bus. Okay? She catches the bus. We add es to the base form of the verb. Okay? Oh, it's time for you to relax. Okay, now she again, because she's a girl, she's a female, she's a lady, and she's relaxing. So it says here that she relaxes by listening to music. We add es to the base form of the verb. She relaxes by listening to music. Okay? Next. This is the teacher. Okay? And she's a lady. She's a female. She's a woman. That's why we use as the pronoun. Teaches the kids. These are the kids. Okay? So what she's doing is she teaches the kids. He teaches the kids with add es. Okay, next. As we all know that this is a powder, okay, and this is the liquid. So water, powder, if mixed together, it blended well or it mixes well. So why it pronoun? Because this is a thing. And this one also, the water is a thing. And the powder is a thing. So we uses it. And it mixes. Es well. Okay? Why we use it pronoun? Because this powder is a thing and this liquid is a thing. So we use it. Okay? It mixes. Add es well. Okay? Okay, another. I think this is the last example. Okay, before we go to our activity. Okay, paper, this one is a thing. That is why we use it pronoun. Okay, it pronoun. So it says that it attaches to the wall. The paper or it attaches to the wall. This is the wall. Okay, it, the paper, attaches to the wall. Add es. Okay, so let's review. As I said earlier, that most verbs, if it is in a third person singular, it's either you will you will not change the base form of the verb, or you will add s or es for the third person singular. So let's have a short activity again. Okay, it says here that fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in parentheses. This one, in parentheses. So it's either to add s or es. Okay, can you still remember? If we will use she for the female, for the lady, and for the girl, and for he, for the male, for the man, for the boy, and for the cat, we use it because it is an animal. Okay. And this one for the dog also because this is an animal. And when we say they, it's either a person or an animal. Okay. So let's try. Okay. To answer. So when we say she, for the word watch, television every evening. So what's the correct answer? Are we going to add S or ES? All right, you got it right. It's going to be she watches. We will add ES. Okay, good job. All right. So next, for the he. Okay. For the male, for the man, for the boy. Okay, he. What are we going to add here? For the go, is it S or ES? He, what? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add what? ES. Okay, so it's going to be he goes to school by bus. Okay, now next, the cat. Okay? What's the correct answer? Chase mice. Are we going to add S or ES? What? So what are you going to add? The cat chase says. Add ES. Mice. Okay, what does chase means? It's running after the mice. Okay, so the cat chases. Add ES. Mice. Okay, so when we say they are many. So they what? Play with S or ES? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you will add S only. So they what? Plays only this one. Soccer on Saturdays. Okay? And then number 5, my dog. Okay. What are you going to add? S or ES for the word bark? At the strangers. At strangers. So, what's the correct answer? My dog. What? S or ES? All right, it's going to be S only. So, my dog bark. Add S at strangers. Okay? Next. Oh, okay. So she, what? She for the girls, blank kiss her baby brother. Okay, what's the correct answer? Are we going to add S or ES here for the kiss? All right, you got it right again. It's going to be ES. So she kisses. ES, her baby brother. So the correct answer is ES. She kisses her baby brother. Okay? The next, he for the male, for the boy, for the man, he fix cars for a living. He fix cars for a living. So are we going to add S or ES? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will add ES, of course. Okay, it's ES. So it's going to be he fixes cars for a living. Number 8. So we said it for a thing and for an animal. Okay, it what? Rain a lot in the spring. So are we going to add S or ES? Okay, it's going to be with S. So we will read it as it rains a lot in the spring. Okay, now for number 9, last two numbers for our activity. Okay, we have we. Okay, eat dinner together as a family. So when we say eat, are we going to add S or ES? Oh, I can't hear you. It's going to be S. We will only add S. So we, what? It's dinner together as a family. Okay? So for number 10, for the last number, the sun, okay, here, rise in the east. Okay, what's the correct answer here? We already have, sorry, discussed this earlier. Rise, is it S or ES? It's going to be S only. So the sun rises in the east. Okay? So You can review this, everyone. Uh, anyways, there's a key answers here. Okay, I gave it. I included it in the presentation, so you can review. Okay, another here, another activity. This still it's either S. You will add S or ES. So he play the piano. So what are we going to add here? Is it S or ES? He, singular, for the boy, for the male, for the man. So it's going to be S only. This one. Okay. He plays the piano. Okay. And then she, for the girl, for the lady, for the woman. What? Okay. Television. I already mentioned this earlier. So it's going to be S or ES? So it's ES. This one. So she watches television. Okay. So also, again, for the word it, because this is a thing or an animal used for it, an animal. I'm sorry. It is used for a thing or for an animal. It rain with S, rain with ES, a lot here. So what's the correct answer? It rains. You will add only S. It rains a lot here. Okay. So, number 4, he. Mhm. Go to he go to the store. So, is it S or ES? He. Dun, dun, it's ES. Okay? He goes to the store. We add ES. Okay? So for number 5, okay, she kiss her mother. What's the correct answer? It's ES. Okay, she kisses her mother. ES. Okay? So next, the the dog bark loudly. Is it S or ES for bark? It's S. It's the dog barks loudly. Okay? You only add S here. This one already I already have given you this one. So he fix computers. ES, S or ES? Of course, it's ES. So he fixes computers. Okay? And then for the she, oh, there you go again. Wash the dishes. So what's the correct answer? Are we going to add S or ES for number 8? So it's she washes, add ES, the dishes. Okay? She washes the dishes. Okay, that's for number 9. It buzzes loudly. So what's the correct answer? Are we going to add S or ES for the word buzz? It buzzes. ES, add ES, loudly. Okay? Now for the last number for activity 2, we uses he pronoun. He teach English. Right now, what we're doing now is I'm teaching you an English basic lesson. So it's he, what? S or ES? All right, good job. You have to add ES only, not S. So it's teaches English. Okay? All right. So don't you all worry, everyone, because I put the key answers on the last page. Okay? So all you have to do is to read it and read it again and again. Okay? To familiarize. Okay. Okay. So, as discussed earlier, we now have an idea on how to form or how to make a present simple tense in irregular verbs, most verbs. Okay. So, another, we have here what we call negative form. Okay. Present simple tense in a negative form. When we say negative, it simply means that we do not agree. Okay? We do not agree. Okay? So, in the pronoun I, and then you, we, and they, okay? Negative form, we only have to add the word not. Not. Okay? I said, when we say negative form, you do not agree. Okay? That is the simple or the easiest explanation or meaning for the negative form. Okay? Like you don't like to eat breakfast. Okay? And you don't like to drink coffee. Okay? Because some are bad for their health and some do not drink soda. Okay? Because they are too sweet. And some do not sleep early because maybe they're still doing something. Okay? So it says here the rule that the subject, okay, subject, we're talking now about negative, okay, everyone. So when we say subject plus this do word here and the not and the verb and the object, that is the general rule actually. Okay? So how are we going to know which is the subject, which is the helping verb, which is the not, which is the verb and the object? Okay. When we say subject, this is what we're talking about in the sentence. Okay. What we are talking about in the sentence. Okay. It is like the pronoun. When we say pronoun, as I said earlier, this is a word that replaces a noun. Like for example, me, Kelly. Okay? I am a noun because I am a person. So if I will going to use a pronoun in behalf of my name, Shelly, I will use I. Okay? I will use I for the pronoun. Okay? And then this word do is only a helping verb. Okay? Just for us to understand the sentence. It will only help, okay, by the word itself. It is only a helping verb. This is still an action because we said that the verb is an action word. Okay? It will only help. And then, because we are already in the negative form of the verb, we will add not. or not. Okay, we will add this one because we don't agree. Yeah, we don't agree. Okay, so we will add this one. And of course, as I said earlier, that this is a verb. The verb is an action verb. I'm sorry. Excuse me. We said that verb is an action verb. So we have to add this one in order for us to understand the sentence. And plus the object. What the pronoun is telling us. The object. Okay? So in order for everyone to understand more, okay, I will give you an example. Okay, here. To a clearer understanding. Okay, here. So it says that I I plus do not play golf. Okay? I put an I put a picture here in order for everyone to visualize what this sentence means. Okay? So I, this one, the person, do, which is the helping verb, and not, since he doesn't agree. Okay, so we will put not because it is in a negative form. And play, as we all know, it is a verb, it is an action. And for the object, what is the verb doing, or what is the verb, or it further describes the verb? That is the object, which is the golf. So in this picture, it says here that I, this person, do not, because it crosses, okay? It crosses the figure. It crosses the person. So do not play golf. That is the meaning of this picture. So I do not play golf. Because if he plays golf, this line here will not be here. Okay? Okay. Is it quite confusing or not? Okay. Let me rephrase it, okay? So if you don't agree, if you don't what how am I going to explain agree? If you don't what do you call this? If you don't play, okay, golf, okay? This is how you are going to make a sentence in a negative form. I do not play golf. Okay? By the picture sign itself, it says that he don't play golf. Okay, here. Since this is, I think, a soda, let's just pretend that this is a soda. Okay? So it says here that I do not drink soda. Okay? Negative, not. Okay? Next. All right, here. By the big picture itself, it looks like she doesn't know anything. Okay? Or the answer. Or it says here that I do not know the answer. Okay? Look at her gesture here. Okay? The picture speaks itself. That I do not know the answer. Okay? So, next. Okay, it seems that she's not happy or she's not feeling well because she's lonely. So she said that I do not feel happy. It looks like she's really not happy. Look at the picture. Look at her face. Okay? She's really not happy. So she said that I do not feel happy in a negative form. Okay? Okay, here. Okay, don't smoke. Okay, look at the picture. So it says here that I do not smoke tobacco or tobacco. Okay, because it seems like this is a cigarette. And I think, and since I'm not a smoker, and I think this is a cigarette, and tobacco is, I think it's brown in color. So it says that I do not smoke tobacco, I guess, in some. Okay. Okay. Next. Mm-hmm. The lady. Okay. This is a veggies or a vegetables. Okay. Look at her hands. Okay. See? So it says here that you do not eat veggies. Do you agree, everyone? Look at her hands. So it simply says that she doesn't eat veggies because she's crossing her hands. Okay? So it says that you do not eat veggies. All right? Maybe she just eats meat. Okay? Oh, another example that she doesn't agree. You do not drink milk. This is the milk. And look at her hands. Okay? All right. Can you see the hands? So she doesn't agree. Okay? So you do not drink milk. All right? Okay. Another example. Oh, this is she's singing, but I guess she's just singing mellow love songs. Okay, so it says here that you do not sing rock songs, like noisy songs. Okay, you do not sing rock songs. Okay, next. How sad the little boy is not feeling well. He is sick. Okay, with the temperature inside his mouth. Oh, how sad. So you do not feel well. Okay, he is sick. Okay, so you do not feel well. Okay, next. Mm-hmm. All right. She is pushing the books away from her. Okay, look at the hands. Okay, she is pushing the books away from her, away. So it says that you do not like book. Okay, really, in the picture, she doesn't like to read books, I guess. Okay, so it says that you do not like books. Okay, uh-huh. Another example. So since they are one, two, three, four, five, so there are five athletes, I guess, or friends here. And it says that we do not run in the street. Okay? They do not run. Okay? Maybe they are now resting. Okay? So it says that we do not run in the streets. In the street, sorry. Okay. All right, here. There are different languages here. Okay, this one for sure, this is English. And the others I cannot identify. So it says here that we do not speak French. I hope none of these are French symbols. Okay, this one is the only one I can identify for hello. This is English. So the rest, maybe this is Chinese or I don't know. I'm sorry. So it says that we do not speak French. Okay, next. Uh-huh. Oh, how sad. Look at the boy. He's turning his wallet upside down and look at his expression, her expression here. So it says that we do not have money. Okay? We do not have money. Okay? All right. Look at the wallet. Okay. Next. So it seems that they don't understand the lesson. Maybe I hope everyone understands my explanation so that you will not tell me that we do not understand the lesson. I hope not. Okay? Okay, I hope you do understand the lesson for today. All right, so look at their faces. So there's a question mark here, and the other boys are, I guess, already sleeping. Okay, we do not understand the lesson. Okay, so next. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, I guess. It says here that the boy is crying loud. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it says here that we do not like noise. Okay? We do not like noise. Okay? Here. Next. Okay. Oh, how sad. They're comforting their friend here. Okay? Because she's crying. So it says that they do not seem happy. Okay? Look at her. She's not really happy because she's crying. So they do not seem happy. Okay? Mm-hmm. Can you see everyone that there is a meat here? I guess there is none because all of these are veggies. Okay? So it says here that they do not prepare meat because these are all veggies. So it says that they do not prepare meat. Okay? Why they, by the way? Because they are two. One, two. Okay? Okay. Again, why they? Because there's one, two, three, four, five, six. So there are six children. So they do not go to the gym. I think they're in the hallway of in the classroom or what, but this is not, I think, a gym. Okay? So they do not go to the gym. Okay? Next. Oh, okay. We're done with our negative form. So did everybody got the idea what a negative form is? Okay. All you have to do is to add not. Okay. Now, fill in the blanks for our activity one with the correct negative form of the verb. Okay, in the parentheses. Now, remember to use do not or does not or their contractions like don't and doesn't. Okay, when we say don't, this is the same as this one. Okay? This one do not. and don't are the same. You can use this one or you can use this one, the expanded form. Okay? And then you can also use this one, doesn't or does not. Okay? Okay? So, for number one, I, okay? When we say I for the pronoun, what is the correct form of verb? Negative form. Is it do not or does not? I blank like spinach. So the correct answer is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's this one. I do not. Okay? I do not like spinach. Okay. Always remember this, guys, or everyone, that we will use only does not if we're going to use he, she, and it. Okay? And for the rest, we will use do not. Okay? Okay, for number two here, as I mentioned earlier, it's she blank speak Spanish. So, the negative form for she is doesn't or does not. Okay? So, she does not speak Spanish. Okay? For number three, they what? Do or don't. I'm sorry, do or doesn't or does not. I'm sorry, again. Do not or does not. What is the correct answer? They, it should be do not live in New York. Okay? They do not live in New York. Okay, for the he, what's the correct answer? Do or does? Do not or does not? All right, it should be does not. He does not watch television very often. He does not watch television very often. And we, what? What's the correct answer? We, what? What's the correct? It's we, okay. We, sorry, for number five, do not have a lot of time. Okay? And then for number six is you do not or does not. It's do not, of course. You do not go to bed late. Okay? And then for the cat, eat vegetables. So what's the correct answer? Cat is considered eat. Okay? Because this is an animal. So let's say the cat or eat. What's the correct answer? Does not eat vegetables. Okay? Now, for number eight, I what? Do not or does not? Okay, it's going to be do not. I do not drink coffee after in the afternoon. Afternoon. Okay? Or after 12 noon. Okay. And they, what's the correct answer? Do not or does not? Okay. It's going to be do not play. They do not play video games all day. And for the last, activity is she. Oh, what did I say earlier? For he, she, it, they. For he, she, it only, you will use does not. So she does not study on weekends. Okay? Right. Okay, here are the answer keys. Okay? Okay, there's another activity for everyone. The fill in the blanks with the correct negative form of the verb and then use do not or does not or their contractions don't and doesn't. Okay? So what's the correct answer here? When you say we, what's the correct answer? We do not eat meat every day. Okay? When you're studying your lesson after today, try to answer this activity without looking for the key answers, everyone. Okay? So try to just to practice, okay, answering. All right? So for number two, she. Oh, there you go again for the she. So what I said earlier, for the he, she, and it, what are you going to use? It's going to be does not. So she does not drink milk. All right. For number three, I. All right. For I, do not or does not? Of course, it's do not. I do not like spicy food. Okay? I do not like spicy food. And for number four, it's they. Okay. Do not go to church. Okay? They do not go to church. For this topic, just always remember that for the he, she, and it, that's the time you will only use does or does not. Okay? Only three pronoun. It's he, she, and it, or I. I'm sorry, he, she, and it. Okay? And for the rest, you use do or do not. Okay? Okay. So for number five, he. Oh, there you go. He. So, what's the answer? Okay, it's he does not play video games. Okay? And then for the you do not watch horror movies like Trip to Busan. It's a horror movie. Okay? So you do not watch horror movies. Okay? For number seven, the cat. Okay? What's the correct answer? For number seven, the cat, what? Does not, because the cat is an animal. It is, the pronoun you're going to use here is it. So it looks like it does not eat vegetables. Or the cat does not eat vegetables. Okay? So next, I do not have much money. Okay? I do not have much money. And then for the word they, okay? They do, they do not speak English. Okay? And last number is he. Oh, there you go again for the he does not work on Sunday. Okay? So, these are the answer key for that activity. And then for the activity 3, we mix the different aspects of present simple tense, which includes there's a positive, there's a negative, and the third person singular. Okay, I will help you here with this activity. Okay, don't you all worry, everyone. So for number 1, all you have to do is to fill in the blanks. So it says here, this is the parenthesis, this is the verb. So it says here that I blank a book every night. Okay? So how are you going to identify this one, if it is a positive, if it is a negative, or third person singular? I said that positive, or the most verbs, we do not change the base form of the verb. Okay? When we said when we say negative form, we add only not. Okay? Okay. And the third person singular, we only add, it's either we add S or ES. So, for number 1, I blank a book every night. So, what is the correct here? What is the correct form of the verb? So, it's going to be I read. We will not change anything. Okay? I read a book every night. Okay? Next. So, he. Okay? Okay. So, he, what are we going to do here? We will just add S. So, he reads with S the newspaper in the morning. Okay? Okay. So, they, for number 3, they, okay, blank like to dance. Okay? For number 3. So, in a negative form, I'm sorry, for number 3, what are we going to do? They, what are we going to change here, or what? Is there something we can change here? We will add here, or what? Okay. So for number 3, they like to dance. We will not change anything here. Okay? So they like to dance. Okay. Now it says here that not like. So it is a negative form. The not, because there's not. They don't agree. She doesn't agree. Okay, so this is a negative form. So she, what? Do not or does not like to sing. So she, of course, it's going to be does. She does not like to sing. Okay? All right. So, for number 5, we go to the cinema on Fridays. Okay. So, are we going to change this one or not? What? So, we will not change anything. Okay. So, still we go to the cinema on Fridays. Okay. So, is it do or does? He does not go to the gym. This is a negative form. So, does. You will use does. He does not go to the gym. Okay? So, for number 7, you, what? Question form. You speak French. Okay, that's how are you going to use this one. You speak French. Okay, so since this is in a question form, you will use. Do you speak French? All right. So since this is also in a question form, and this is a she, what are you going to use? Do or does? Of course, it's does. So does she speak Italian? Question mark. Does she speak Italian? Okay. So for number 9, I blank have a dog. So what is the correct form of the verb for number 9? I what? I have a dog. Okay, you will not change anything here. Okay? All right. So here again for the word it, this is a pronoun. It's either an animal or a thing. So it, what? Remember the he, she, it. What is the correct form of the verb? Okay, it has a long tail. Okay, it has a long tail. Okay, now, so we're almost, oh, there you go, we're done with our lesson for today. So, hope everyone enjoy our lesson. But always remember this, everyone, that just keep on playing the video, and then for the activity, try to answer those uh, examples of activities, and after that you check through the answer key. Okay, don't look at the answer key first in order for you to answer the questions. Okay, those are very simple questions I made for you to more understand about the simple present tense. Okay, and then on Wednesday we will continue our lesson uh, about simple present tense also, and hopefully I can discuss it more clearly and you will enjoy listening to our streaming, and hope to see you all, everyone, on Wednesday. And I have to say bye for now, and take care, everyone.